Laura, it really just feels that in this world of private capital giants, the big continue to just get bigger.
That's right, yeah, and this week was proof of that. So we saw Apollo report record fees from management fees, and a lot of that came from their capital solutions business, which is where they originate loans, and that's where we've seen some of the really big investment grade jumbo loans being originated in the last year or so, particularly even this year. There was a big Broadcom deal, which was 35 billion that Apollo led. That came from the capital solutions business. The revenue from that and those fees are definitely driving growth at the firm, and it's a core part of their business right now.
I mean, it's interesting to look at all the different giants and different businesses that are doing well. I spoke with both Carlyle and Brookfield this morning, for example, both of them reporting earnings, saying, look at the huge amount of fundraising we're doing. KKR also raising their biggest ever infrastructure fund. Laura, is there something to this? And I wonder just how much of the excitement is around AI strategies, and that's why these funds are able to raise so much money.
Absolutely. It's still very active. It's very real right now, which is something KKR said this week. My colleague, Alison McNeely, reported on this huge fundraise earlier this week. And it's so interesting because for all the worries and concerns that we're hearing and that are also very real, managers are able to go out and make these big deals and, raise huge amounts of capital for it. So I think while investors are digesting and asking questions, they're still willing to allocate. And I think the key is diversity as well. This fund has 3 different strategies. So I think, investors will be looking for a diverse portfolio as possible, something that kind of will hedge the risk from just pure AI infrastructure.